Whoops, I cut that off a little abruptly. Okay. Oh, wait. This is no sound. Sound now, please. Okay, here we go. Good. There we go. I am so on top of it. I am just like really put together. That's my defining quality. Hi, my name is Sean Bouchard. Welcome to Play by Play. Thank you for joining me this Thursday evening. I am gonna just catch up on some games. Is sort of what I want to do tonight. So I haven't tested any of this. We'll see how it all works. It's gonna be an interesting evening, but my plan is to do short segments of 3 or 4 different games and focus a little bit on how they are how they introduce themselves to the player. This week has been a really interesting week for me. It is the thesis defense for all of the Masters of Fine Arts students in my program. So all of them have been working for the last year diligently on... Oh, there's sound. Got it. I see. Okay, that's fine. All of them have been diligently working on innovative projects that push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding of the study and practice of interactive media for the last year. And this week, they had to stand up in front of a room of tired and cranky faculty members, and I'm crackly. Interesting. Let me make sure my mic is on. And you know, make an argument that their all of their hard work was worth something, and that they ought to be allowed to graduate. That's been interesting. That's always interesting, and stressful for everybody involved. This week was also the pitches for the Advanced Game Project, which is a class that we have at USC Games that is a year-long in-depth development of a single game project with a large team. And students have to pitch to get into it. And we started with something like 20, maybe around 20 games that were proposed by students, and we had to narrow it down to 6. And this week was sort of the final stage of that, where 12 of them gave pitch presentations, and then we picked from amongst them. So it's been like a long week. It's been a long week for the students. It's been a lot of work and a lot of stress, and sort of the culmination of all of that for all of them. And also for a lot of them, this is a milestone for all of them, frankly, this is a milestone on their journey towards doing bigger and better things. But it's gotten me thinking a lot about the way that we as players interact with games, the way that we understand them, the way that we approach them, and think about them, and react to them, frankly. And as designers, how conscious we need to be of that. So it's gotten me thinking about... It's gotten me thinking about beginnings and endings, really. And when you're designing experiences, those are key moments. And they're difficult moments, but they're incredibly important. Kind of, across the board for designing experiences. But thinking about games, let's think a little bit about how games start, how games introduce us to them, and help us establish expectations and an understanding of what they're going to be. I don't know that I've picked, a set of games that are especially good at that, but we will see. I'm just gonna play some games with that lens a little bit. I'm gonna also say, so this game is called Kingdom, or Kingdoms, possibly. No, Kingdom, I think. And Kingdom is, funny story, the game that I thought I was going to be playing when I played Reigns. And I was kind of a little taken aback when I actually played Reigns, because it was not exactly the game that I thought it was going to be. That's because I thought it was this game. And this game was an Indiecade game last year, I think, or at least it was at E3. And so I saw it a little bit, but I have not played it at all. But it seems like something that I would be into. We may actually revisit this and play more of it, but I'm just going to play a little bit right now, and I want to pay some sort of special attention to how the game starts, how the experience is really set up and introduced. So right off the bat, there's this very pretty pixel art world that it sort of brought us into, even through the opening credits, and it takes us straight in, right? There's no title page. It just drops us right into the world with a sort of a controls tutorial. So left and right buttons are buttons that I can press. And as I do that, the wildlife that was on the screen is scared off. That was a cool moment, actually. I really liked that. So I feel immediately like I'm actually a part of this world, and that the actions that I take are going to have an effect on it, right? That there's sort of a serene natural beauty that my very presence has interrupted. Now there's a ghost. So, I mean, again, oh, interesting. Oh, and it gives me instructions when I try to move away. So, there's some darkness here, right? Like, it shows me something that suggests time passing, that suggests that there is... Oh my god, can we just talk about that money UI? There's too much! There's too much! Okay, so, this is a world. It has natural beauty. It also has a sense of decay, right? It's not a perpetually youthful or growing world. It's a world where it is possible for things to age and die, and for birds to get scared away, and for buildings to crumble. And now I'm following a ghost inexplicably, but it sort of it makes me think of like Hamlet. And this UI for picking up coins is goddamn gorgeous. Hold to light a fire. Hold down to light a fire. And coins are taken out of my purse. And a fire is lit. Throw coins to recruit. Press down. Okay, so I just recruited a dude. Recruit another dude. I can also buy a bow for 2 coins. I feel like I've got like a handful of coins, like enough to do stuff. Oh, I just bought a bow for a dude. I see. And now he's hunting rabbits, which is getting me more coins. This is farming, engine building. I love this shit, right? I love engine building in games. Okay, Ghost is extremely helpful. Hold to buy a hammer. I'm guessing that I'm going to buy this hammer for that guy that I hired, right? And that now he's going to hammer some things. And I can build a wall? No, wait. Oh, over here. Did you notice that, though? Like, I stood in the wrong place, and I pressed down, and it like, did something. It did something that was wrong, right? Like, that wasn't what I was supposed to do, but that's an open tutorial. It's a tutorial that's not entirely locked down. Oh, am I supposed to be galloping the other way? The ghost wants me to go that way. Where the tutorial is suggesting to me the things that I ought to do, and it maybe is going to suggest really very strongly the things that I ought to do. That's a wall that I can build. I'm going to protect my little group of citizens there. Recruit one more. Oh, this guy comes out of the bushes to be recruited. So the tutorial suggests things that I ought to do, but it doesn't actually prevent me from doing other things. Get another bowman. Okay, so I gotta find a... Oh, here's my guy. Is this my guy? You're gonna come... Can I give you a bow now? Did I build a ton of bows and now I don't have any money? Okay, alright. So I built some bows. I may or may not have dudes. But I was instructed to build and expand and grow, right? Isn't that what he said? Okay, now I have some... Okay, if I try to pay a guy... Oh, no! That was like a thief! Yeah, shoot them! Shoot them! Dude stole my money! Who are you? Will you take money from me? No, you won't. Who are you? Stag? No, you're just gonna... How about you? You will take money from me. I want you to be my peon now. What does this do? Ah, it marks the tree to be cut down, presumably. Okay, so that dude's just gonna walk back to the village, I guess, and look for shit to do. I do not have... Was that a 2? Did it just tell me 2? So time is passing. I don't explicitly have like a limit that it's informed me of. Like there's not a... Oh, that dude became clothed. Like I don't know if I have a limited time to rule. But I do know that sort of time exists and time is passing. Oh, I just found a treasure chest. I see. I love how the lighting changes. What the hell is this? I can afford it. That like semi-physical money interface is just so rad. I love that shit. Okay. What is this now? Is that like a Mason's center or something? I'm gonna give these folks money to be... Yeah, Masonic Hall. That's what that looked like. So I just gave some dudes some money. Oh, here's another treasure chest. Great. Let's this feels like early game, right? Finding treasure chests that give me a whole bunch of capital. Holy shit. Okay, that looks like end game. Not necessarily end game, but a challenge point, right? Like a thing that I am working towards. Did my horse get tired? My horse got tired from galloping too much, and now he's breathing hard. Can we rest here for a second? You gonna feel better? No, he's just tired. Okay, so my goal, my short-term goal as an engine builder, is to find as many dudes as I can and put them to work doing stuff. Hey, no, thief, get away from me. Oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is the danger of being away from home at night. I mean, I think that's what happened, is that I was... Oh, that's expensive. No, get out of here. Get out. I can't. I'm too tired. Bowman, come and save me. Come and save me, Bowman. What happened to my Bowman? Oh, that was terrible. What is this? A wall? Another wall? Do the walls keep out the bandits? Because, like, that's what I need. Okay, I'm gonna build infrastructure around my city center, because I can't be wandering that far off when there are fucking bandits everywhere. I'm presumably building things. I just can't tell exactly what they are or what their use is. Oh, that's a, like, trader. That trader has traded. Now he's gonna go trade some more. What is this? Yes, infrastructure. I like infrastructure. So I will say, and I think this is the game, right? Like, don't get me wrong. It is frustrating to me that I am making I feel like I'm making lots of decisions. I feel like the decisions that I'm making are extremely ill-informed. I'm going to upgrade that wall, maybe? So I don't know that I've done anything yet that I actually accurately understood what it was that I was doing. I think just about everything that I've done has been... oh, what's this gonna do? I think I understand what that did, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so I gotta not gallop out. There's a treasure chest. I'm gonna get that treasure chest, and then I'm going back to town. Because holy shit, it is scary out here. Yeah, so Eve likens this to a roguelite, which I'm actually not sure in a formal sort of framework how people understand roguelite versus roguelike. Yeah, I'm actually not sure about that. But in terms of something roguelike, it definitely has that quality to it. You know, part of the way that those games work is that it is often not entirely clear what you're getting yourself into. You know, I think they frequently introduce elements with little explanation and expect you to... Do you have money for me, dude? Dude, with your pack mule? No? I sort of expected that you would bring me money home. How many guys do I have? And do they all have things to do? Oh, is this farming? Do I need to get a new dude to farm? That sickle is just sort of sitting there. So, yes, that is... I think that's an aesthetic that is not uncommon and has genres in which it is, very common. It's not something that I engage with. Oh, a bridge. Does that allow or encourage people to follow me home? How about this thing? It's a lot of money. What did I just do? Oh, Jesus. I just got to keep investing in that until I can build a whole bridge. Or a whole boat. Okay, so these guys are out here. Let's maybe cut down some trees? I'm not sure. I mean, cutting down trees just suggests industry to me. So I feel like it's probably good. I don't know what effect it's actually going to have. Oh, now that guy has shit for me. Okay. I just have to wait longer, I guess. What is this? It's construction around that rock. I would like to find more people. How do I attract more people to my little town? Oh no. Okay, yes. This game is gorgeous. It is beautiful. And the way that it treats and plays with light is fucking amazing. I mean, it is really, really, really rad. Okay, I have come all the way out here. There's nothing for me out here. I'm gonna go home because it has gotten late. The days are real short. It seems like maybe they're shorter when I leave. Or maybe it just gets dark when I go into the woods. And so it seems like days are short when they're actually still going on. Okay, you, friend. What are you? Are you a bowman? I guess? I mean, I don't know where these guys go. Like, what determines where they go? What is this? Oh, they're going out. Those guys are maybe going out to build the bridge. I don't know what those rocks are. But this one seems like it keeps giving me money. Oh, did that hunter go out and hunt, and then when he got back and was near me, he gave me all of the money that he earned from hunting? Is that what happened? Like I just legitimately don't understand some of this stuff. The utility of walls beyond sort of basic walls is not yet clear to me. I feel like this game has lots of elements that it is perhaps holding back. I don't know if it's doing that deliberately or if it's just suggesting to me that the world is sort of a bigger and more complicated place than I have seen yet. What it absolutely is doing is giving me a chance to familiarize myself with the basic mechanics, which is really just like collecting gold and investing it, and to get a sense of what some of these basic investments, these close to home investments, look like, what they do, how they work. So that's 5 days. I'm gonna... Like, I feel like I want to keep investing in those rocks, but I don't really know why. And what the hell is this? Is this like an inn or a stable? How did I get this? Did I invest in that? I don't remember doing it. Oh shit, I don't have enough money for it. Okay, I got 2 builders. I got like 3 archers. I got no farmers. I really want another dude who can farm for me. What are you gonna do? Oh, this is like a lookout tower, which I'm guessing gives distance to the guy when he shoots bandits for me. Okay, so there's so some of these dudes, like the hunters at least, work by going out, hunting things, collecting money, and then when I see them, they'll hand over the money that they've collected. I don't think there's a food supply. I think that food is being tracked. My guess is that if I got a farmer, which that is absolutely my goal right now, is to get a farmer. But if I got a farmer, I think he would just go out and farm and bring back money to me for the farming that he does. Oh yeah, I should probably pay attention to what time it is. So this game is awesome. I'm loving it. I don't know how far it goes. I feel like it goes considerably further than I've seen. See, okay, we're going to talk about sources and sinks in a second, but I feel like it goes considerably further than I've seen, but I don't have a good sense of if that's like minutes or hours or a dozen hours. Is this also a lookout tower? I can upgrade that again. What I really want is for this to be like an inn that will attract new villagers. But I don't know that that's the case. That's expensive. I'm gonna invest in tree cutting down because my instinct is that cutting down trees probably earns me money. Like just, one time. But some of these dudes, obviously, like the hunters can defend things, but they also can do hunting, which, oh, that guy needs something to do. Go be a farmer, friend. Is that a new guy, or is that one of my old guys who, like, lost his job? Day 5. I finished day 5. The game is congratulating me for doing so that must be some kind of an accomplishment. Thanks, Hunter. I haven't seen thieves in quite some time. I would like to build up... Oh! Maybe if I build this up, it attracts new villagers? And I just have to recognize them and pay them? But also I need my builders to come out here and, like, build that thing. Okay, I'm going to try going further into the forest. The dark and frightening forest. Just think about all of the things I could have bought with that gold that was stolen from me. So the other direction, I know that there's a limit to it. There's sort of a cap. I reach, some sort of a demonic portal on one end. This direction is where I started from, so I don't actually know if there's like how far it's possible to go. Hey, look, it's some dudes. Dudes, do you want to come be my subjects? Oh, fuck me. I got no money left. I invested in a damn sign. I could have gotten a person. Again, like, my hope is that that sign is going to, like, direct people towards my town. Because that's what I want. I want people. People are the really interesting resource from an engine building standpoint, from a like economy building standpoint. The more people I have, the more jobs I can give them to do, the more income they can bring on a regular basis. I have run out of income that I can get on my own. I have no more chests that are obviously available to me, and if trees work the way that I think that they work, that is a way that I can generate income, but I have to have available builders to sort of take advantage of it. Wait, so did my dudes like stop being builders? That's a farmer. So somebody picked up being a farmer. Thank you. Okay, that guy's gonna be a hunter. But that's the only dude that I see, right? Like, are there more dudes who don't have jobs? I should have made him a builder. Why didn't I make him a builder? That's what I wanted. That's what I, frankly, like, desperately need. Okay, so I have a few coins. I can... Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna prep a builder. I'm gonna build a hammer. Oh, fuck. That was 3. I thought that was going to be 2. So now I need more money to hire somebody. To actually be that builder. Who's got cash for me? Farmer? Have you been farming? This dude? What's your deal? You look like a nobleman or a priest or something? Hey, that's somebody who doesn't have a job. Oh, he's building. He's gonna build. Yes, build, little worker, build. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. What the hell did you build? A catapult? What are we gonna do with a catapult? Oh, we're gonna use it to fight off invaders. I haven't actually seen a lot of invaders. Like, there's definitely an implication of invaders. I'm out of money, right? But I haven't seen, like, I've been building a lot of walls and lookout towers and catapults for somebody whose only threat has been, like, a handful of thieves who really do not make it into the town. How you doing, farmer? Are you gonna pay off for me? Are you gonna get me some gold? Somebody give me some gold so I can do something. Right? Okay, so this is the way that this kind of game works. Well, there's a couple of things. One is that there's a relationship between it's all engine building. So if you build your engine well, then you will have currency coming in to match the currency that you spend. It's cash flow, right? Right now I'm in a bad cash flow place. And being in a bad cash flow place is sort of feels like a fail state for the game, or doing something less than optimal, right, in play, specifically because you got money for me, Hunter? You got no money for me? Wait, nobody has any money for me? Because it reduces the amount of agency that I have. I actually, I don't get to make as many choices in the game because I don't have any money. My only choices revolve around how and where to spend money. Farmer, what good are you? What are you for? Okay, so I've clearly made a lot of bad investments. And because of my bad investments, I'm in a place where I am cash poor, and am no longer able to interact with the game meaningfully the way that I could before, when I had money to spend. So at this point, honestly, I got to day 8, which, hooray for me. I might start over now. And I actually think that the way that the game is set up, that's probably not an unexpected thing for me to do as a player. There's so much in this game that is strategically important, but is not explained, needs to be discovered. That the way for that to work is that you make the first experience with the game somehow compelling enough that the player wants to keep going. And in this case, the artwork is charming. There's absolutely a sense of satisfaction around doing the things that I did. But I just spent the last half hour, 45 minutes, learning how to play this game. And now that I've learned to play this game, I sort of regret everything that I did the first time through. And so now I really want to start over, try this again, where maybe I make some smarter investments, and don't get as much money stolen from me. Okay, cool. I actually am super into that idea. I'll probably do that at some point, but not tonight. Tonight, we're going to take a medium-sized break while I attempt to set up the next game, which will be... what am I doing next? I Am Bread. I'm going to play I Am Bread, and I got a controller here that should work and everything. So I'll be right back.